Where are we headed, Dares?
To get a motor.
350 Chevy,
350?
4-bolt main. Supposedly runs, but we're gonna inspect it.
All right, guys, welcome back to Octane Garage. We are going to pick up a 350 motor. We're going to open it up a little bit. We're told it's good, so we're going to find out. It's a 350 Chevy. They usually run, unless you've done something really drastic. So I'm thinking it'll run. I don't know. We're not going to get it running in this video, of course, because we're just going to bring it home. But we are going to open the valve covers up. We'll probably bore scope the cylinders, check those out, and see what we got. Well, before we can pick this motor up, we got to get some junk out of the back of this truck. Otherwise, we're not going to fit it in.
All right, we got it loaded up, but we got a noise.
Defrost? It might be.
Oh no, it's the drive shaft.
What's going on with it?
It's hitting the cab.
That's what I was thinking. Because your
See it?
cab is sinking.
See in the center?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, right there.
Well, we're almost home. Had a little trouble with the red slug. The drive shaft's hit the floor because the cab's sinking. So we may do a video on that sometime.
You can't hear it.
Yeah, you might be able to hear it. If you listen real good.
The
Definitely
cab.
causes minor vibrations.
The cab is resting on the drive shaft.
It's taking a nap.
Wasn't doing that when we left, but the weight of the motor, I think, finished it off. I don't know.
Either that or
Luckily, we're turning onto our road, so that's a good sign. I think the traffic behind us isn't very thrilled. They're driving slow.
sounds like a machine gun.
Well, we made it back. I just kind of wanted to sneak this camera up under here and show you guys the issue we were having with the drive shaft and this old truck.
Show them this right here.
You can see the body line here does not match the body line here. So you can probably guess what happened there. This cab is sinking. It's sinking fast. So let's take a look under here and see what we see. So if we slide under here, you can see here, that cab mounts through the floor.
It's through the floor?
It's through the floor.
Oh no.
All the way. So I gotta say, when the old truck does it right. And you can see here, oh no, it's up here actually. Well, right here's where it was hitting. You can see how close that is. Now we actually have a little bit of clearance now that motor's not in there. But when we put that motor in there, for whatever reason, it dropped that suspension just enough for that puppy to hit right there. And it was making that god-awful noise that we heard. So I thought I'd show you guys that. So now you can throw down into the comments if you think this old truck's worth fixing. 4-wheel drive works good. It starts every time and it runs good. Or we can just leave it here on the farm and run it through the fields and not drive it on the road anymore. That's an idea too. You know, she's got a little rust. Nobody's perfect. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's all we can do. See what we got, you know.
Check out the cylinder. See what we got.
Trouble is, the barn's a mess. So, there's that. My pop's leaking
Check out all your goodies.
all over my hand. All right. Yeah. It's quite the disaster, so it is. All right. Cherry pickers over there. Gonna have to move a few three-wheelers. Let's get the door open first. Got our CF Moto here. And I will say, if anybody's thinking about buying one of these CF Motos, they're a good machine. I've had this for, we bought it new 4 years ago, I believe. And I've had good luck with it. If you watched my Haspin Acres video, you saw this machine in it. Yeah, that bolt up there. Hopefully it should work. Hopefully the bolt will fit through these links. Okay, so we got the motor out of the truck. We're gonna pull this valve cover and just see what we're looking at.
$300 motor. We'll see if it's worth it. I mean, I think it's pretty much worth it for 300 bucks.
Even if we have to rebuild it, it's gonna be worth it. But I don't think we'll have to.
You can't buy a motor for 300 bucks. But I'm hoping that it's clean.
Well, the story we were given on it, I believe.
I mean,
it was
clean. Yeah, it ran.
It definitely ran, and it was, I believe, a work vehicle for someone, which hopefully they did. If it was a work vehicle, hopefully they did regular maintenance.
Maybe they did maintenance.
Maybe they did, yeah.
Oh, we gotta take this off. Oh wait, this
that should slide out of there, maybe.
You know how these come out? I don't know.
Oh, you can do this.
Yeah, we could do that.
I think.
Pop that off.
Yeah. Oh, it's this side. Oh boy, might need a screwdriver. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a screwdriver on that one. Those can stay. This has to be undone though.
Can we get this out of here?
I think we can get it. Oh, we gotta get this one out now. There we go. I think we can get it past that. I'm hoping. This should.
Is it gonna be all caked up in there with
a million years of oil?
Wait, we should blow this off first, shouldn't we? So we don't get any crap down in there?
Probably.
Or wipe it off.
Wow.
Cover that fuel.
Oh, yeah. Got it blown off good. Now, the moment of truth.
Take these out. Pry up on that.
I think I had it broke loose.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Gasket's pretty good even. Can you bend these down?
Yeah, I think we'll be all right. I just hope we can get it past this AC. I might have to get this. Might have to take this bracket off. Crap, that AC might be a problem. I have to take this off. Oh no, I did. But I still can't get it out. See, it's still hitting back here.
It's hitting here too, though.
Yeah, but it's hitting this mainly.
Isn't there just a couple bolts to loosen the bracket? This one,
It might just be these two.
and then it'll just slide it a little bit forward.
Let's try it.
Get the
All right. Looks like we're gonna have to move this to get this valve cover off. Oh, that's also holding the motor.
loosen it up.
This thing is.
Do we have pressure on it? We could release the pressure temporarily.
Okay.
I think. We don't have to move it that much.
No, we don't.
Yeah, although we might have to take that one off.
No, we'll just let the power steering go with it if we can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't
I'll leave it in some, yeah. Let's see what size is this one.
You got a pry bar?
Yeah. I'm wondering if, wait a minute. What's this bracket go to? No?
There's no buildup or nothing.
You got it filming?
Yeah, check that out.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly what we were hoping for.
A little bit of rust in there. That's all right then.
Yeah, why is there a little rust in there?
Moisture.
No, that's markings.
No, here.
Orange.
Yeah, is that rust or is that factory markings?
Oh, I don't know. Do they mark them like that?
I don't know. Got the good valve, reusable valve covers. Or valve
reusable?
gaskets, yeah. Wow, looks good.
Yeah. Got a little usage here.
Yeah, that's normal.
Take a picture of it, send it to Nick. You got your camera?
Let's pull a plug. Let's see what we see inside a cylinder.
Then we'll boroscope it.
Yeah, we'll fire a camera down there and just see what's going on. Judging by the top of it, though, I think it's going to look pretty good. Yeah, I imagine.
Oh, man. That's nice.
It's burning pretty good, I'd say. I don't know. I'm not a big plug reader, but it's not, you know.
It's not wet?
Not wet, yeah. So let's grab the borescope. Borescopes are nice to have. Hey, let's get her turned down. Let's get rid of that. I don't know why that's still on there.
Instead of dusting it, just peel it.
Right? No camera. Well, let's go there right here. Okay.
Make sure the lens is clean.
Looks good.
I don't know.
So as you can see there,
How's it look? Come here. Can you turn the head and stuff?
you
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
You can. Give me a minute. Let's come back out a little. There's the piston. Piston looks pretty
It's
clean.
clean.
Yeah,
Look at the
real
top.
clean.
Try and get the top of the piston. All of it. I'm only seeing half.
I want to come out a little. Kind of hard to do exactly. Right there. Well, that's about what we're going to be able to see of it, I'm afraid.
Really? There you go. There you go. Oh, look at that. What's that? Meh.
Looks good.
There's not
Nice
even
and
carbon
clean.
buildup.
Yeah. This thing is burning good, guys.
Can you see that on the camera? Let me see. Now look at it.
There's the top of the piston. It looks pretty darn good, guys. Looks real clean. I don't see any hot spots or anything.
How's
Let's
the
see if we
cylinder
can go
wall?
down Yeah, let's take a look at the cylinder rod. Give me a minute here. Let's see, let's go this way. Doesn't look too bad.
Looks like a crosshatch.
Yeah, looks like you
Some
still
ridges
see.
in there, though.
Looks like you still see some crosshatch in it. Let's go down and see if we can spin it and look at the valves. Oh, there's our self. Huh. So let's go over. Okay, I might have to go the other way with it. Right there, I see a valve.
Oh, wow.
Okay, doesn't look too bad.
Is that good?
Kind of hard to get in there to see, but looks like that's the exhaust valve. Boy, it doesn't look like there's too much carbon buildup. A little right there, but you should have some. I mean, wow, doesn't look bad at all. Let's see if we can get to the other one. There's our other valve. That'd be the exhaust. Or that would be. I think that would be the intake valve. I don't know. Throw in the comments if you know. But there's the other valve. It looks good too. Mild carbon buildup, which is to be expected. Does not look bad at all, guys. I'd say we got a good motor here. I think it looks good. As far as the motor goes, I mean, we could go through them all. And we could check them all. You're going to see a lot more of the same. So I don't think there's any reason to do that on camera. This motor looks excellent. I don't think we're going to have any trouble with it. I think we could pop this right in a vehicle and fire it right up. I think $300 was a fair price. Throw in the comments if you agree with me or if you disagree. If you've stayed and watched the video this long, we really appreciate it. It really helps the channel out. Hit that subscribe. Tell your friends. Go through, check out some of the other videos. We have a lot of fun on this channel, and we get into a little bit of everything. Thanks for watching, everybody.